For me, when I sold Steamers, I had figured this was the end of Steamers.
The day that I found out that Steamers is coming back and at this amazing place, Campus JAX, I was like the best Christmas gift.
When Terrence Love from Steamers and JAX kind of combined to create these Steamers Jazz Nights, it just seemed like the most perfect thing to have happen. The whole musical community here is excited about that.
Seeing, wow, what a lovely place. It's got beautiful sound, light, video, everything, and the food was fabulous. And they were doing the thing right.
One of the things that I love most about Steamers and then now at Campus JAX is when the sound system and the stage is so beautiful, the best musicians in the world want to play there. And I was able to call guys that I never dreamt of playing, that would get so excited. And now it's the same thing. I talk to musicians and I go, hey, you want to come down and play with me at Campus JAX? Campus JAX, yes.
Well, I've been all over the world and I've seen a lot of different musical environments. The talent here is so off the charts. I mean, it's hard for people that aren't from here to understand how good here is, how good the musicians are here, how good everybody. I mean, it's like all the people that I have on stage with me coming up are just so talented. It's ridiculous, the talent pool that we have to draw from here.
Only the best musicians, all the time. So one of the things I want to do is present the music in the greatest way. I want the musicians to feel welcome. I want them to feel at home. I want them to feel like they're just not background music.
Here at Campus JAX, we have a love of the music, the audience. The team here has just made so many efforts to not only bring the musicians and the audience together like Terrence was doing for so long, but to do it at a really high quality. I've been doing clubs for, again, more years than I care to count. And this is a very rare example of how a music venue can run and be set up. And I feel nothing but care is given to what we're trying to present here and how we're trying to present it.
Now we've been doing this for months and it's worked out fantastic. I see a great future ahead.
From what I know about Terrence, he did it because he loves the music.
And everybody responds to it because you have that atmosphere. And it really is recapturing that magic. There's an electricity. You know something special is happening and you're a part of it. And that's what I loved walking into Steamers all those years ago. And that's what I love about walking into Campus JAX.
I love Terrence Love, and I'm so excited that he's a part of the team here at Campus JAX.
Steamers Jazz is back, and it's at Campus JAX.
Steamers Jazz at JAX.
Hi, I'm Jack Jasper, owner of Campus JAX, former owner of JAX Shrimp. Had that for 26 years and Campus JAX for the last 4 years. We just opened 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. for our carry-out curbside service here at Campus JAX, featuring our specialty items and classic JAX signature dishes. While 30 years in Newport Beach, we've developed a really nice partnership with our community and have developed a lot of really good relationships. When the COVID-19 hit, one of the first things I wanted to do was do something for that community in a manner that I thought I could try and help the best with. Aside from getting ready to open up our kitchen this afternoon for our regular service, going to deliver some tasty food to Mary's Kitchen out here in Orange to help our local homeless community get a good meal in. I think it's really important to give back when you can, and we're happy to do it. We have over 200 great tasty meals, variety. We've got some vegan, some vegetarian, some barbecue pulled pork, some tater tot casserole, some things we're taking out there. My friend Patty Terrell from the Women's Journey Foundation got me in touch with Gloria over at Mary's Kitchen, and she said that she was having difficulty getting food on lunches for Wednesdays. So I'm hoping to help fill that gap with a little help from my friends. Maybe there's some other people who want to sponsor or collaborate or partner up with us to do this on a regular basis. We'd love to do this every Wednesday. In the meantime, we're just trying to stay safe and get through this and be part of the community and give back as much as we can.
Why put fancy lips? There's some nice joy. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on. 'Cause everybody's jumping at JAX. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away. 'Cause everybody's jumping at JAX. Here's a little well-known secret. Sure as there's the sky above. Nothing could be any sweeter than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends. 'Cause everybody's jumping at JAX.
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Terrence Love, and welcome to Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. Let's hear a round for everyone here. Another Thursday, you know, against all odds, we're doing it. We're giving you this lovely live jazz in a beautiful, socially distant bistro setting where the great food, Newport Beach. Look at this, fan palms and beautiful sky out, and you got a great stage and all that, and of course wonderful jazz coming up here, and we want to thank you all for coming out again, and we're going to continue doing this. If you've seen, we've opened up a little bit in the back, so we're going to be able to allow a few more people to come in the future. But in addition to our Thursday nights, we're also doing a jazz variety show with myself and the great Tony Guerrero, wherever he's hiding. We have a weekly variety show, and coming up this Sunday night at 6 o'clock, it's streamed live all over the world. You can catch it at facebook.com/campusjax or /JAX Hideaway. The great Champion Fulton, wonderful jazz pianist and a vocalist from New York. She just did a live recording at Birdland, and she'll be there. Also, Will Brahm, an incredible young jazz guitarist who we're actually in the midst of doing a recording session for. He's going to be there. And then after that, we're doing our Sunday night feature. It's called Afterglow, and that's where we have a band that's actually in Campus JAX with the doors shut and just the band members up there on the stage inside doing a live broadcast for all over the world, and Tony Guerrero's going to be doing that. And I'm not sure who he's got this week, but he's got a bunch of friends, and it's been very successful. So there's a couple of things you can do. If you want, tell your friends. Next Thursday, who do we have here next Thursday? I don't remember. Tony Guerrero was supposed to be whispering in my ear. Will Brahm's going to be here next Thursday. That's why we have him on Sunday. Will Brahm's going to be here, that great, great jazz guitarist. You got to check him out. But go. Oh, it's going to be outside. Tom Dante. Oh, the Afterglow's outside then. Yep. Cool. All right. So this Sunday it's going to be outside with Tom Dante and Tony Guerrero and a full quintet. And then next Thursday we'll have Will Brahm's going to be here. And if you want to get tickets, tell your friends for the Thursday nights. Go to campusjax.com. And you can purchase them single or by the table, or however you want to do it. And we're thinking about doing something where we have tiered seating, like front row, or if you want. But we need your help, so continue to come and do that. And also, if you want to help us with these live streaming things, you can go to Steamers JAX, STEAMERSJAX.com, and you can put a little in the tip jar to help us with all this, because this is a large thing that we got to do each and every time with the lights, the setup, the sound, the cameras, and putting it and mixing it onto the internet. But tonight we've got a great band here, and Bill Cantos is here with his trio. And there's some people I haven't seen for a while. First of all, our house drummer now, John Ferraro. No, he. We're blessed to have had him here a few times since we've started doing this. And then an old friend of mine from Steamers and playing with Tierney Sutton and all these great people, Kevin Axt on bass. Woo-hoo. Before I introduce Bill, I want to tell you, upcoming on the stage, That was a FedEx solo. A FedEx solo. Like a timpani or whatever. Tony Guerrero will be joining him on trumpet for a few songs, and also the many time Grammy Award-winning singer Alvin Chea is here tonight too to join. But we're going to start out. Bill Cantos, let's hear from him.
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I snap my finger. Lucky me, can't you see, I'm in love. Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I hold the string. I'd be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let go. Oh, letting go of the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, got the string around my finger, yeah. Oh, what a world, what a life, I'm in love. My baby, I would be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let go, ever let go, ever let go of the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow, got the string around my finger. Hey, what a world, what a life, lucky me, can't you see I'm in love, oh yeah. Oh, what a world, what a life, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love. And I'm so happy to be here tonight with all of you and all of you all over the world through the miracle of technology. The planes are even here. They're flying in from everywhere. Nobody wants to miss out. I once did a show in a theater in San Diego, in Starlight Bowl. We were in the flight path like this. There was a little light on the stage, and even if you were dancing or singing or acting or doing whatever, when the light turned green to yellow to red, you just had to stop. And then you had to go back when the light turned green. And I saw, this is a true story, I saw Sarah Vaughan at the Cool Jazz Festival in that very same bowl. Now she didn't really want to pay attention to all the little green and yellow and red lights. You could tell she was getting a little kind of like, you know, not happy about the whole thing. But I will never forget, I don't know what song it was, but she just, when the plane came over, she just hit a note. And she held it for the entire length of the plane traveling over her. I was very impressed. She had the world on a string, I got the world on a string. She got the world on a string, and I got the world on a string. You got the world on a string, you got the world on a string. We all got the world on a string. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
promised myself I wouldn't tell a long story during that song, and then I did. It is great to be here, and thank you all for being here. And yes, this is the red light. Stop. Now, and we've already been introduced to this wonderful band. Kevin Axt on the bass, John Ferraro on the drums. This is a song of mine called Sensibility, dedicated to a certain person out there. Let me say a word about my favorite subject, and that would be you. Even if you think that I'm exaggerating, believe me, it's true. If I had to make a list of all the reasons you got me undone, certainly I'd get into the triple digits. But let's start with one. You've got style. The way you walk into a room makes me smile. Indisputably unique and completely at home in your skin, which just pulls me in. Your eye for fashion is excellent, simple but elegant. You wear it confidently. You understand what it is you've got, who you are and who you're not. You know who you wanna be. I love your sensibility. Can't get enough of your sensibility. Oh, can't get enough of what you do to me. Really do love, love, love your sensibility. I love your sensibility. Turning to another facet of the subject, the person inside, nothing artificial or aloof about you. A true bona fide, thoroughly incapable of being phony. Unsmitten with fame, telling all the emperors to put their clothes on. You don't play the game, that's your style. The way you call it like it is makes me smile. Always leading with your heart. You don't compromise what you're about, which just numbs me out. You don't chase trends, you don't imitate. Girl, you anticipate. Still to thyself you stay true. Timelessly classic and effortless. You kill me in a plain black dress. Promise you'll always be you. You're bracing like an autumn wind. Funny and feminine, whip smart and nobody's fool. Straight up and smooth with the slightest kick. You hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm caught in your warm kind of cool. I love your sensibility. You've got the best sensibility. Can't get enough of what you do to me. Really do love, 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 love your sensibility. Yeah, sensibility. Thank you very much. It's a newer tune. And now I would like to bring on stage the inimitable, the irrefutable, the indomitable Tony Guerrero. This is a tune that we love to kind of mix it up a little bit. It's a Beatles tune, and it's one of the ones from their catalog that people don't do as much, but it's a great tune. It's called Things We Said Today. 1, 2, 3, 4. You say you will love me if I have to go, and you'll be thinking of me. Somehow I will know someday when I'm lonely, wishing you weren't so far away. Then I will remember the things we said today. Yeah, you say you'll be mine, girl, till the end of time. These days, such a kind girl seems so hard to find. Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember the things we said today. Oh, me, I'm just a lucky kind. Love to hear you say that love is luck, and though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Well, someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today. Love is luck, and though we may be blind, love is here to stay, and that's enough to make you mine, girl. Be the only one. Love me all the time, girl. We'll go on and on. Oh, someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember the things we said today. Things we said today. You say that you'll be mine, say that you'll be mine, baby. Oh, till the end, till the end, till the end of time. Oh, remember the things we said today. Yeah, remember the things we said today. Oh, remember the things we said today. Yeah, remember things we said today. Yeah, remember the things we said today. Thank you very much, Tony Guerrero. Tony, don't go away. Okay, he's going to get his other horn. And in the meantime, I'm going to introduce our special guest. And I have been looking forward to doing this. I don't know, we've been talking about doing something like this for years. And so it's so much fun to get to do it for you and everybody that's here. He is an incredible musician in his own right. And he happens to be a member of one of the most amazing vocal groups ever. Please welcome to the stage, Alvin Chea.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Wow. Very cool. Well, this voice has had packing tape around it for the last 5 months, so we'll see what comes out.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, and...
Let me have a dream without being a dreamer. Lord, let me have a vision without being consumed by yes. And Lord, let me work with diligence, always knowing you are the start and the end of it. Hey, in everything I do, remind me of my love for you. There's so many in need of it. Whoa. Won't you please teach me to give? Yes. For without giving, we don't know how to live. Hey, Lord, let me work with diligence.
You're the star, the star, the star, and the end of it. Hey, in everything I do, yeah. Remind me of my love for you. Whoa, 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 Lord. Let me learn with diligence, always knowing that you're the start. You're the beginning, the start, and the end of it. Yeah, yeah. And in everything I do, yes, remind me of my love for you. Remind me of my love for you, yes. Remind me of my love for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, the backstory behind this whole thing. This was supposed to be an evening with Alvin Chea. Then I got the call. You know, we talked about this like in June. Oh, yeah. It's great. It's going to be great. July, I should work on this. I got stuff to do. August, I think, I guess I'll get around to it. Yeah. I think I got a tune stack. Yeah. Ring, 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 Tony. Yeah, so you got your band, you ready to go? We need about 2-hour set. Now, I'm an a cappella guy, so I don't even know band guys. So the long story short of it is Mr. Bill Cantos not only is playing for me, but he bailed me out. So please give him a hand. These charts that I've been playing, he's found new chords and new notes that I never knew anything about. So, Bill, thank you, brother.
Which and some of them are even intentional. So, and the other backstory is that there's a club up in LA, and we had really been talking about doing this thing, and we were going to do it in January. It's like, oh, the schedule doesn't work. We'll do it next month.
Right.
And then I don't know, the world went somewhere else. So the fact that this all opened up and we got to do this is just a really, really, really cool thing.
Just needed a little pandemic action.
Exactly. Make lemonade. So I'm going to get out from here, and he is going to play and sing for you.
This. All right. I guess I got to bring my stand too. I need your boom. I'll take the mic. I need your boom.
That's right. Take one.
All right. My 9-year-old son has been quarantined in the house all summer, plus the end of last year. And I think he's watching Daddy right now. Caden, I love you, buddy. Did a great job today. And my wife, love you too, honey. Hope to make you proud right now. If you hear a mistake, it was the plane. This is a tune written by Jonathan Butler, one of my favorites, Falling in Love with Jesus. It just speaks to me, and I hope you enjoy it. Falling in love
Jesus, yes. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. The best thing I've ever done. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Best thing I've ever done. In his arms I feel protected. In his arms never disconnected. In his arms feel protected. No place I'd rather be. Say it again, yes. In his arms I feel protected. In his arms never disconnected. In his arms feel protected. No place I'd rather be. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. Falling in love with Jesus. It's the best thing I've ever done. Best thing I've ever done. Best thing I've ever done. Best thing I've ever done.
Thank you. I hear you.
There we go. Ha. So Alvin brought a lot of different material, and this was his suggestion, and I think it's very cool. It is a song done by Al Guerrero and Bobby McFerrin.
But see, we're Al and Billy.
Well, there you go.
See what we did there?
Okay.
Come on.
I love this. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, just when everybody thinks I only know Jesus songs, I'm going to get really earthy.
Now we're going to do a song
think
called
about your jeans, girl.
That's right. Going to do a song called "Talking About Your Jeans." So we have the entire spectrum of life covered here.
Yes.
All right. Well. Well, football, baseball, Sunday afternoon TV. I know you no need to ask me where I be. But when you go out to play, I may have to slip away. I'm a 49er, but nothing's finer than your jeans. Talking about your jeans, yeah. Well, Newport, Bridgeport, Cincinnati, Brooklyn, Queens. Sweet mint julep afternoons in New Orleans. But when when you do your sweet sachet. I'll be up and on my way. Fond of Carolina, but nothing's finer than your jeans. Yeah. Your jeans. Let's talk about your jeans. Your jeans. Calvin Klein.
The Wrangler.
Gap 1969.
Remember Cheek? Wow.
Wow. Sergio Valente.
Wow.
I know, man.
Calvin Klein. Nothing becomes.
What's that one that I always see on the buses? It's like M-Y-I. I don't know, it's like letters.
It's
and
kind of
like,
obscene.
Right, and it's like
I'm into
the
it.
but, the better, I don't know. There's like that one, and I never even know how to pronounce it. I don't
Yeah.
Woo! Alvin Chea, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to go to the right T for two. Ah, thank you very much. Cheers. It's water.
Am I it? Am I live?
Yes, you were wondering.
Tell me when.
So there's a little short story to this song, and
How you doing, folks?
there's a movie.
Terrence Love here,
called Jazz
live
on a
at Campus
Summer's-
JAX tonight. We have the Bill Cantos band with a special guest, 10-time or 6-time Grammy Award-winning Alvin Chea singing, along with Tony Guerrero and my friend Kevin Axt on bass. We also have our house drummer, John Ferraro, here. And it's a wonderful show. And if you guys aren't able to come down here, maybe come next week where we'll have Will Brahm, incredible jazz guitarist. Their tickets are available at campusjax.com. They're only $15. You can see by looking at the show, it's in a very socially distanced bistro setting, great food, the jazz going, the lights, the sound. I'm here in beautiful Newport Beach with the fan palms going, and it's just a gorgeous night. Great time to have some jazz. Make sure you go there, or if you want to just see it streaming, you can do that at home, like if you're not conveniently here, like tonight you're watching it. Also want to remind you, upcoming Sunday night, we have the incredible jazz vocalist and pianist from New York, Champion Fulton. Looking forward to having her here. Will Brahm will also be on the show, and then Greg Vale and a bunch of other people will be here live on the stage just to be streamed on Sunday night. So 6 o'clock, you can help donate at steamersjax.com. Put a little something in the tip jar, steamersjax.com. And, of course, buy tickets for next week here, Will Brahm, and that's $15 at campusjax.com. Let's get back to Bill Cantos and to Alvin Chea.
break and you'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take for all the boys to see. We will raise a family, boy for you, a girl for me. Can't you see how happy we will be? Oh, T for two, two for two, me for you and you for me. Oh, me for you and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known we on a telephone. Day will break and you'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take for all the boys to see. Oh, we're gonna raise a family, boy for you, a girl for me. Can't you see how very happy we will be? Oh, picture you above my knee, T for two and two for T, me for you and you for me alone. Oh, nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that there's a phone. Day will break and you'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take for all the boys to see. Oh, we will raise a family, a boy for you, a girl for me. Oh man, we're gonna be happy. Oh, T for two, two for T. T for two, two for T, me for you, you for me for you, you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations, no telephone. Day will break and you're awake, start to bake a sugar cake for me to take to work. Oh, we're gonna raise a family, boy for you and a girl for me, yeah. Can't you see how very happy we will be? Oh, T for two, oh yeah, T for two, two for T, and me for you and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known, here we own a telephone. All day we'll break and you'll awake and start to bake a cake for me to take to work. We will raise a family, boy for you, girl for me, yeah. Picture you upon my knee, just T for two and two for T, and me for you and you for me alone. Well, nobody near us to see us or hear us, our friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known that we own a telephone, dear. Day will break and you'll awake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take for all the boys to see. We are gonna raise a little family, a boy for you and a little girl for me. Well, can't you see how we're going to be so happy? Okay, I got my dress rehearsal. Let's do it for real now. This next tune is also coming with a dedication. My wife, co-writer, musical creative partner, amazing composer, and performer in her own right, Mary Falcone, and I wrote the lyric to this song. And it was one of the times that we got to collaborate with an amazing songwriter and musician by the name of Johnny Mandel. And Johnny, unfortunately, passed away about 3 months ago. But it was such a thrill to get to work with him, to write with him. He is responsible for some of the most beautiful songs, Shadow of Your Smile and Time for Love, and so many beautiful, beautiful songs. And he was a great guy. And so I want to dedicate this to him and share it with you. This song is called Love to Me.
Love to me was just a fantasy to fill the days, a lyric woven out of old cliches, a silly dream of how I thought I'd feel, but nothing. Suddenly, you turn my expectations upside down. My vague imaginings went
so very different, but so hard to shake. With you I am awake and alive. And as we try and learn to fly, you quiet my confusion. True love requires the here and now, much more than mere illusion. Now I see it's not a fairy tale and not a game. Sometimes we falter, but we keep the flame. And when I dream about a life with you, I smile at the future I see. Eternally, for you are love to me. Thank you very much. I'm going to bring Tony back up and do another song written by Mary and myself. This is a story song, so we need you to just stay with me here. Okay. If you know the words, sing along. If you don't know the words, hum. I've got a new red coat. I'm so happy about my new red coat. Yeah, I've got a new red coat. Would you like to hear my story about the coat? Well, here goes. I was walking down the street on a cold winter's day, when out of the corner of my eye I happened to spy this guy, and there was something in the way he looked. It piqued my curiosity. Everybody was shivering from the wind and the freezing rain, but this one guy did not complain. Well, he was standing there smiling with a big old grin from ear to ear. It finally got the best of me, and I walked right up to him. I said, "Sir, listen here. Now what have you got that I don't? How do you keep so warm? Why are you so protected from this storm?" And he looked at me and he smiled and he said, "I've got a new red coat." That's what he said. "I'm so happy about my new red coat. Yeah, I've got a new red coat. May I tell you a little more about it, son?" I said, "Please, please, go on." And he said, "Son, I got this coat on account of people like you, walking around dying from the cold. This kind of wind just chills the soul. So I took everything I owned and sold it. That's how much the coat is worth, more than anything else on earth. You know, son, you look like you could use it. Here, take it." And I said, my, I don't think I should. I mean, it sure looks good and all, but you know, you did all that and you sold everything you had, and I just don't really know if I should." But well, he insisted. He surely persisted. So I finally said, "Okay, I'll just try it for 30 seconds. I put in one arm, then the other. Well, I would not have believed it till I tried it on. Suddenly every care I had in the world was gone, just like that. And I started dancing, I started shouting out, yeah, yeah, yeah. I started rejoicing, yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I could not help myself, spinning around, 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 while I felt so then I stopped and I said to myself, I can't do this. I'm having a great old time and this poor man must be frozen solid by now. But there he stood before me, I swear that this is true. He still had his new red coat on too. So we looked at each other and we smiled, and we sang, I've got a new red coat, yeah. I'm so happy about my new red coat, yeah, yeah. I've got a new red coat. Oh, I feel like a king in my new red coat. Na 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 na. I'm gonna wear my new red coat today. Yeah, na 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 na. I'm gonna wear my new red coat today. Would you sing that with me? Sing na 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 na. I'm gonna wear my new red coat today. That's the entire part. Na 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 na. I'm gonna wear my new red coat today. Let me hear you sing na 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 na. I'm gonna wear my new red coat today. Internet sing na 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 na. Well, I'm gonna wear my new red coat today. Play Tony for me. A new red coat. That's my story. Thank you so much. So please welcome back to the stage, Alvin Chea.
I got one more dedication. Well, let me tell you why I have so many dedications. When you're the base of a group, nobody ever cares about what you have to say. You know what I'm saying, Kev? You don't even get lyrics, right? They just give me doom, doom, ba-doom, doom, doom. So I got some things to say. This song I usually do with my sister, Cynthia Payon. She's an amazing chef. She's in Florida, and I want to dedicate this to her. I hope she's watching. But this is another song that's come from where I am in my life. I hope you enjoy it.
most gracious Lord. No tender voice like thine can peace afford. Oh, I need thee. Oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Hey. Bless me now, my Savior. I come to thee. I need, oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Bless me now, my Savior. Said I come, my Lord, this morning I come to thee. Stay thou nearby. See temptation lose their power when thou art mine. Oh, I need thee. Oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Yeah. Bless me now, right now, my Savior. I come to thee, yes. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Every single day, Lord, I need thee. Won't you bless me now, my Savior? I come to thee, Lord. See, right now this moment, this day, Lord, this very second I come to thee. Let me sing it again, yeah. I come, my Lord, yes. In this moment, in this place, in this time, I come right now to thee. I come to thee.
Tony G. Billy C. in the place to be.
Alvin C. That's actually we're Alvin C. There was some
Alvin C.
serious Alvin C going along there.
It's a feedback issue.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
No, it's a personality trait. It's a very good personality trait. You have a lot of Alvin C. All right, so this song is another one that
Yeah,
I don't know if you have
I
anything
took off my
specifically.
glasses because it got so good to me. I don't know where we are now.
Oh, we're doing a song written by J. Fred Coots and Sam Lewis. But that's it's always good to name
Am
the
I on
songwriters.
stage for this? Do I quietly leave?
No, this is you.
Oh, I stay. Okay, I'm with
This
you.
is
I'm the bass. I'm telling you, I don't get lyrics. I don't have to read. I don't read
you
emails.
brought
nothing.
this song in.
I'm sorry.
This was your
I have an
contribution.
issue. My wife's listening. Please. I know.
No, it was recorded on one of the most beautiful versions of the song, which has been recorded a lot, was by Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway, and so that's kind of the version we're going to present. But it's it's really got a lot of Alvin C going along. It's called For All We Know.
For all we know, we may never meet again. So before you go, make this moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute, baby. I'll hold out my hand, and my heart it will be in it. See, before all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and we go like the ripples of a stream. So just love me, baby, love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some, and tomorrow it may never come. For all we know.
Thank you so much, Mr. Donny Hathaway, my hero, my hero, my hero. Thank you so much for that, Bill.
That is such a cool album. That whole album is amazing.
Yeah.
You got to check out that.
Everything.
Okay. Well, so we are going to do another little vocal thing here. The only other time we got to work together, we got to sing this song, and so I thought, oh, we gotta do a repeat performance of this.
And funny is that that's what I thought we were about to do just now. So when you said you started playing For All We Know, I was like,
it's
I'm ready.
only a paper moon.
I'm ready for you.
Oh my, I know. A paper moon hanging over a cardboard sleeve. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yeah. Say it's all a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. I tell you that without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Oh, without your love, it's a melody played at a penny arcade, and it's a Barnum and Bailey world. Phony as it can be, but it would not be make-believe if you believed in me.
It's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sleeve, but it would be make-believe if you believe in me. Say, it's only a canvas sky sailing over a muslin dream, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's the honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. A Barnum and Bailey world, just as phony as it could be, but it wouldn't be but make-a-believe if you believe for me.
Oh, it's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard seat.
It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me.
Oh, and it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree.
But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believe in me, baby.
Tell you that without your love, oh, it's a honky-tonk parade.
Without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade, baby.
Oh, it's a Barnum and Bailey world. Phony as it can be.
Phony.
Wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Oh, honky-tonk parade. Melody played, penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world.
Phony.
Phony. Yeah, it would have been make-believe if you believed in me. Yeah.
If you believed in me, baby.
If you believed in me.
No. If you believed in me.
Oh, I know what you mean, but if you belong to me.
But if you believed in me,
yeah,
baby.
But what I'm saying is if you belong to me.
but Bill, if you believed in
and
me.
Which I understand, but I mean not you believed in me.
But why? If you believed in
I
me.
just need you to understand if you believed in me.
Oh, I understand, but if you believed in me.
But if you believed in me, then if you believed in me. Alvin
My
Chea,
dude,
ladies and
Bill
gentlemen.
Cantos.
I'm sorry. And nobody is more aware of the sheer ridiculousness of me singing a bass line while he's scatting than me. This is like the most amazing bass singer in the world, but I don't know. One more time for Alvin Chea. So, how are we doing for time?
How you doing, folks? Terrence Love back here. Beautiful downtown, uptown, all around Newport Beach. It's beautiful. I know it's hot all over the place, but here it's nice and cool. We're outside. Nice breeze going on. Great jazz in the background. Alvin Chea. Alvin Chea is incredible. And Bill Cantos has got his great group. Bill's an incredible songwriter, pianist, vocalist, and Kevin Axt over there on the bass, and John Ferraro on drums. Tony Guerrero sitting in, my partner Tony. And we have an occasional Cessna flying over. But want to remind you, you can help us out for those of you who are watching the stream and that are unable to be here. If you want to donate a little, you can go to steamersjax.com, STEAMERSJAX.com, and throw a few bucks in there if you can. Also want to remind you, coming up this Sunday, Champion Fulton will be here. Will Brahm will be here. And then Greg Vale's going to be right live on the stage streaming with our Afterglow performance. That's Sunday at 6 o'clock, facebook.com/JAX Hideaway or Campus JAX. Come support us. We appreciate it.
Well, now I saw Miss Lucy down along the track. Lost a home and a family, and she won't be coming back without love. Where would you be now, yeah. Without Central and the Southern Central Freight. You got to keep on pushing, mama, 'cause you know we're running late without love. Where would you be right now, without love? Well, the pistons keep on turning and the wheels go round and round. You never know how long it takes for the miles that they go down without love, 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 love. Where would you be right now, 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 without love? Oh, where would you be now? All right. Tony,
Hey,
Kevin,
that was great. Anyway, we're going to have Alvin Chea come up in a little bit. Bill Cantos is incredible. Want to give a special shout out for Cheryl Benteen. I know you're watching. Terrence Love, Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. And we even have an airplane heading your way with loads of cash. No, we saw that you're watching. We wanted to say hi. Come support our show, folks. You know, some incredible, wonderful musicians have been supporting us, and we hope you continue to do that. SteamersJax.com. God bless.
Thank you so much to Terrence, to everybody here, Campus JAX, and everyone that just brings this to you. This is a major undertaking, guys, to do this. Red light. Okay, this is a major undertaking, and it really golden on the sound. Everybody, there are so many people here that work so hard to make this happen. So please give them all a round of your applause. They are working heroically to make this happen for you. And you guys, I applaud you for being here, and I applaud everybody for just being a part of this. If you want to make a donation to the musicians, there's a way to do that. You can go on the Campus JAX website and you can just do all that. You can give, there I said it. So, again, Kevin X, Tony Guerrero, John Ferraro on the drums, and we got one more song for you. Title song from my album.
nicest guys always finish last. Look out for yourself, they say. The golden rule is just a thing of the past. People say fighting dirty is the only game that the world's gonna understand. Well, not me, not today. That's not the way that I play. I say love wins, yeah. You can cheat, you can lie, but by and by, love wins, yeah, yeah, love wins.
I know it's a cruel world. I read the same morning paper as you. I know these are real hard times. Some people never ever make it through.